Middleton Murray, as you'll be aware. Although my background in work-based learning is quite vast, I've been working with various organisations probably for about the last 27 years. And I'm quite passionate about how we empower people to take control of their career journey. Middleton Murray is a great organisation and has some really good positive ethics around how they want to empower young people to take control of themselves. I saw a poster the other day which actually really hit home, and it was a picture of a bird just leaving the nest, and on the bottom of it said, if you know where you're heading, you're halfway there, which actually is really true. If you know where you want to get to, you might take a slightly different route to get there, but actually it's giving you a positive outcome of where you want to go. At Middleton Murray, we're about empowering young people to make those choices and not be pushed down a parent route or that's the right route for you. All our programmes won't suit everybody, but they will suit a lot of people. We work within schools at the moment on information, advice and guidance, IAG. It's pretty poor. That's not the school's fault. As long as we have a funding percentage with young people, they will always want to keep young people on their programmes and through their academic route. But our traineeship programme, which is really our starting block for many young people, gives them the opportunity to look at what options are out there, how they can progress to meet their long-term aims and objectives that they want to go, and we actually get them what we call job ready, career ready, and a good example of that is just a very, very simple one. Lots of young people don't understand that you need a professional email address. You know, what was good for your friends and your mates when you're at school probably isn't professional when you go into the work environment. And not only that, if it's a silly handle on your email address, it's the likelihood it's going to end up in the employer's junk mail. So we spend quite a lot of time preparing people. You ask people what they're doing on their mobile phones, their thumbs are going and things like that. And they say they're talking to somebody. You're not actually talking to somebody because there's no verbal communication coming out. So we're actually having to spend quite a lot of time working with our learners to do open and closed questions and how to address people and things like that. The other side of my role is working with the great apprenticeship team that we've got here. We've got some new members of staff that have joined us that have got a vast amount of experience, and it's about working with the new standards that are coming in. Apprenticeships have changed in 2017, so new way of working, a new way of testing and making sure that the learners are competent and making sure that that journey continues and it moves through. Once they've got to the end of their apprenticeship programme, that might be a level 3 or a level 4, we're also making links in with universities so that they can go on and do a degree apprenticeship programme. And what's great about a degree apprenticeship programme is, unlike the thousands and thousands of young people that have started uni this week, are all out on freshers and doing all things like that, if you're doing a degree apprenticeship, you don't have to take out a student loan. It's paid for by your employer, or if it's an SME, it's paid for by the government. So, you know, you come out of it with a degree, the same as your mates at uni would have, but you haven't got that big debt sitting over you over that time.
Hello, I'm here today at my 7th annual jobs fair, an apprentice fair, which I hold every year in Harlow. I'm really pleased that one of the best private apprentice providers and apprentice trainers out there, Middleton Murray, has come here today, and they've just told me they've got lots of customers, lots of people who want good careers advice and good apprenticeships. And if you want good careers advice, a good apprenticeship, Middleton Murray is a really good place to go to. So thank you for being here today. Massively appreciate it. It's a great company, and I hope that many people in Harlow will benefit from all you have to offer.
I'm Chris. I work under Claire, my boss. She works internationally. On a day-to-day basis, it's basically whatever comes in internationally we will deal with. If it's inquiries for the UK, if it's something where we have to go to, say, Spain, America. But it was a bit of a surprise because I'd never heard of it. I thought you just obviously do your apprenticeship and that's it. But no, it shows that what you do can get recognised if you do it well. What I've been doing, kind of over 6-7 months, you can see the progress, and that's what you get. Maybe as an accomplishment. Probably learning with everyone, learning different parts of the business through different people. You're talking to maybe 20 countries a day. It's kind of different culture, different way of working. It's not just like, oh, I'm speaking to Steve in Bristol. You speak to someone in Spain or something. So it kind of different time zones, etc. It's quite good to have a bigger insight in the world.
And how's working with Ben kind of helped you progress through your apprenticeship as well?
It's been good. He's helped me through anything I've had queries on, always been there if I needed him. And he's been helpful throughout and would always recommend him. I think the apprenticeship's good. I think it's good to help you grow from like maybe a child to an adult more. We were always getting more complex. When you start, you don't really have much to do, but now I'm busy all the time, more or less, and it's getting busier, which is good. And in the future, I just see what happens really. Hopefully I stay, get kept on as I hope I should be. Get to keep developing under Claire, and never know, I could be her protege when she leaves.
So as an assessor, I've helped Chris by, first of all, during his induction, speaking to him about what he wants to do and where he wants to go in life, and then relaying that back to his line manager and coordinating a plan with that line manager, Claire, to push him out of his comfort zone and look at areas that he needs to develop in, such as self-esteem or branching out and travelling the UK. Those kind of life skills that he maybe didn't have, he's currently developing now. And we can see this because he's now got the sense of adventure. He wants to go out to different branches. He wants to go and meet different people. That's really built his confidence, and it's helped him do his work that he does now. My work as a trainer isn't just to be able to claim all the criteria and tick the boxes and teach him different skills. It's about filling somebody with self-confidence. It's about helping them put on that little piece of armour and build their professional confidence throughout their working life. It's also about life skills. For example, with Chris, he started off as somebody who was very good at what he knew, but the actual talking element and the speaking, he wasn't quite sure about. So through pushing him out of his comfort zone, having to do discussions with me, having to go and meet new people in different places with the help of Claire, we've really been able to make him step up and get him known and be a shining star within Adecco. It's been great to work with him, and I really look forward to seeing his potential over the next few years, and hope, and I'm sure he will, stay on to do his level 4.